Right, so this is a topic which I actually take very, very seriously. Because when I started on my journey from trading, obviously I had a few people that have tried it in the past, and I was just kind of looking for some honest and open advice, you know, kind of with trading. And something I've realized very quickly is that people are very quick to give opinions, but very slow to give facts. I was asking, you know, my friends who have tried it, and it's just like no one takes accountability. It's like you ask them, oh yeah, you can't really move the charts, like they go up or down a lot, so you can't really read them. I was getting answers back like, oh no, you lose lots of money, and I was only like a few weeks into it. But even then, when I just started asking them a little bit more questions, I realized they're blaming the process as opposed to taking responsibility and figuring out what they actually did wrong. When I asked, obviously, oh, how did you lose lots of money, tell me a bit more about it, the answers I'd get is, oh, well, you know, I put in a couple trades and I lost everything, so yeah, I just don't do it anymore. And if anyone who knows how to trade, rule of thumb, feel free to Google this one, research this one anywhere. You risk 1 to 3% of what you have per trade. So how can you lose all of your money if you're only risking 1 to 3%? Clearly you broke the rules. So this is why I'm actually making this video today, to clear up all of the myths and a lot of the stuff that goes around about trading and a lot of the outdated ideas, hopefully from someone who's telling you from a factual perspective as opposed to someone who's either given up and blaming the process or say is stuck with, like I said, the outdated ideas. So obviously in terms of losing the money, I explained that one, you don't lose lots of money, but there are rules to follow, just like in life. And if you break the rules in this game, there's only one way that you're going to find out, because this is investments. Remember, you're buying something when it's cheap, selling back when it's expensive, and the only way you're going to find out is when you lose money. But there is a saving grace. You use a demo account, use fake money, grow fake money. Do not put your own money into an account until you grow the simulated money. And please do not let anyone else tell you otherwise, that, oh, we're trading a demo account is different to a live account. No, it is not. That is something I feel strongly about. If you treat it differently, then yeah, you're gonna probably lose money. But you should treat it the exact same thing. See, when you grow a demo account, obviously with simulated money, with fake money, then you find that you can grow a live account using that exact same strategy, that exact same routine, that exact same technique. If you're treating it differently, then yeah, obviously it's going to be different. So be careful where you get your information from, where you get your advice from, because chances are that's probably coming from the brokers, that's probably coming from the affiliates and stuff like that, to try to get you to fund an account to get you to lose money. Obviously I've got videos explaining about brokers and affiliates and all that stuff. So you need to sit in front of your computer. This is another one I get commonly. Oh gosh, that's an outdated idea. We have smartphones, we have technology, we have computers, we have laptops. You don't need to watch the charts. You can trade on different time frames, meaning I can trade them weekly. I can check my charts once a week. I can check my charts once a day. I can check my charts once an hour. I could check my charts every 5 minutes. It depends what trader I want to be. Trading is something that you fit around your lifestyle. So again, you just kind of trade at a way which facilitates your routine, your shift pattern. It's not something that you have to sit in front of a computer for. You need a lot of money to start. I get this one quite a lot. You don't need a lot of money to start. If you look at something called compound interest, it's the eighth wonder of the world. Like, it's a very powerful thing. It's almost this, like, picture like bacteria. Bacteria, it multiplies. It goes from 1 obviously to a power of 2, and then it just keeps like expanding out and out and out. Your account will do the same thing. Like, if you ever look what happens if you double a penny a day for 30 days, by day number 30 it's worth something like 5.3 million. Just doubling a penny a day. Now I'm not saying you're going to double your obviously trading account per day. Like, that won't happen. But what you can do is you can set a target of growing it by, say, 5% a week or 10% a week, which any trader knows that that's possible. And then you can project that over a period of time, and you can factually say, okay, I've hit that target, I've hit this target, I've hit this target, and you can project obviously how much you can grow your account by. Obviously you get people saying, I need to be good at maths. Another lie. Trading has nothing to do with maths. It used to be. This is an outdated concept, because long story short, technical analysis of when you draw on the charts, it used to have to be done with pen and paper and measuring all of these things and angles. But again, technology, we've got computers, it does all that for you. It doesn't even involve maths. The only maths you have to do, if anything, is put something in a calculator and it will kind of tell you how much to risk for your account. Like, it does it all for you. So there's no maths involved. You do not have to be smart. All you got to do is be able to recognize patterns and obviously trends and conditions to take a trade. That's all. You do not need to be smart. It's just a skill set. Alright, what other one? You need qualifications. You don't need no qualifications at all. No certificates. All you need is a willingness to learn and a willingness to listen to what the market is telling you. And internet and a smart device. That's all. So a phone, a tablet, computer, any of those you can trade. You don't need nothing else. It's not going to judge you by your race, by your age, by your size, by your gender. It's a skill set, which you can learn from home. It's gambling, okay? If you go in with a gambler's mindset, 1,000,000% it's going to be gambling. There's a difference between trading and gambling. Gambling, you're just guessing, just say like the odds and stuff like that. Trading, you're going off high probability trades, a high probability set of conditions that you see to justify taking that trade. For example, if you saw me sitting like this, my shoulders are slumped back, I'm sitting there, my head's down, you see tears running from my face, kind of a little frown, upside down smile. There's a high probability that I'm upset, that I'm sad. Not certain, but from what you see, there's a high probability that I'm sad. And if you get it wrong, then you're gonna win and you're gonna lose a little bit of money. But if you get it right, you're gonna win a lot of money. So in trading, we're going off high probability edges. We spot those conditions in the market and take the trade. And if we lose a small amount. If we win a big amount. For those who are a bit more technical, this is called your risk to reward ratio. So, oh gosh, what is that? Yeah, demo is different to a live. Like I said, we covered that one. Demo is no different to your life. Don't let anyone fool you otherwise. And if someone tells you, see, this is something I feel passionate about, because when people give advice, they don't realize that they are stopping someone from doing something, from saying things that they're not actually sure. So a demo isn't any different to your life. A demo is the exact same. Use the same strategy, use the same, obviously, routine, use the same current pairs as you do with your demo, and do the exact same thing on your live. It's still live data, it's just simulated money. See, when you're learning a skill set, it's great because when the money's simulated, you get rid of emotions. So you're learning on the skill set, you're focusing on the skill set, focusing purely on the skill set. When you get to that point that you've got it now, you've got that routine, because trading is a lifestyle, it's a routine. You wake up at certain times of the day, you have your trading window, but once you get that routine, then you just do the same thing on your life. So it is no different. Don't let anyone fool you. If they do say otherwise, chances are it's an affiliate or a stockbroker or someone trying to get you to blow your money. So just be very careful with the advice that you are given. Okay, so I think that wraps that one up. To make sure, I guess the biggest thing in this is just be very selective of the advice that you get from people, and always try to validate where your information is coming from, because like I said, at the end of the day, trading Forex is a business. No one just decided to allow people to trade from their phones so that everyone could earn money. No, it was with the intention of people losing money. So there are going to be people out there on Google and YouTube who give you conflicting information, who give you information to try to get you to sign up with them so that they can benefit off your, obviously, financial loss. There are genuine people out there, and hopefully as time goes on, you're going to see that the advice that I give is not only accurate, but it's coming from someone who actually trades as opposed to someone who's full of opinions. So that's my rant for today. Hope, like I said, that's given you a lot of value and made it a bit clearer about the process and what goes on, and cleared up all of the myths and tips and tricks about trading. So yeah, tune in for next week's episode. Can't wait to see you there. Ciao.